KL Rahul is going to come and open and bat the way that he does, that team will seldom stand a chance of dominating a T20 tournament. They could win a game or two here and there, especially in tricky conditions. But when it is open season, when it is good batting conditions, a team helmed by KL Rahul unfortunately can't win unless he changes his ways. But as we've seen, that's not going to happen. I think we've gone past that anyway.
I mean, he was asking his team that, we need to be playing with more intent up front. Where was that? It was gone, disappeared once again. And they weren't that many wickets down in the first innings. They were 2 wickets down in the power play. I've seen teams go for it when they were 4 wickets down in the power play. Because you have to. That's your best scoring opportunity. The field is up, clear the infield and you're getting boundaries. They were 21 for 2 in 4.2. That's terrible. There's no excuse for it. None whatsoever.
4.2, 21 for 2. SRH had raised to 87.
So that's the difference. Why I'm blaming you as captain, because you're not only the captain, you're the opener and you set the tempo. What happens to the rest of the team when they see you bat like that? You're batting at a strike rate of 87 in this day and age, and it's not even that you were some 30 for 4. I could still kind of agree. In fact, even at 30 for 4 nowadays in T20 cricket, teams don't stop. By the way, also you must remember, this was widely reported, I'm sure he knew about it when all of us knew, that this is the same strip that got 270 runs. This is the same strip where there was runs to be had. I cannot understand what is the point of you going to bat for so long and you get 160, 70, 80, whatever, when that's never going to be enough. I fail to understand. What is it that you're aiming at? If you were to get 180, 160, 170, you are putting up a score that you're going to lose 100%. Your only chance of winning is take a risk. Yes, you could be dismissed by 100, but then you're going to also lose at 170. But there is a other side to it which can take you past 220, which can give you a chance to win, which is what the Delhi Capitals did yesterday. They kept losing wickets, but at least they kept attacking. They knew that I have to get to a 220 sort of a total to stand a chance, because we know in Delhi lots of runs are scored. You're playing in Sunrise, you're not playing in Ekana. If you're playing in Ekana, you know 168 was the winning total that you had been winning all this while. It's fine. You've moved, right? Basic knowledge. And that is the problem with Lucknow. They have made such errors, and the blame has to lie with the coach and the captain. And I'm sure, people there in charge are going to look at it, Justin Langer included. One time they've got Padikkal to bat at number 3, almost lost them the game and out of form. They've got Padikkal. 2, De Kock is not getting runs, you drop him, you bring him back. 3, you've got a Kyle Mayers there who was fantastic for you previous season, not bringing him back, continuing to play that way. 3rd, KL Rahul has to set the tempo by being the attacking batter. Not only are you captain, by which you will send a message out to your team how to bat, you're also the opener. Looking at you, the others are going to follow. And what is the general impression everyone has got? Oh, very tough pitch to bat on, because KL Rahul is batting as if it's a test match, right? Very tough pitch to bat on. Everyone comes scared. They reach 165, go back to the dressing room saying, oh, very happy, very tricky pitch, double pace pitch and this and that. Double pace pitch.
Double quick time it ended. Double quick time. And this is where, see, you look at KL Rahul, as I had mentioned in the mid innings, this kind of knock was excellent for a 90s ODI. Honestly speaking, 90s ODI, this kind of strike rate, 29 of 33, was sensational. He couldn't counter Bhuvneshwar Kumar in the power play. He was bowling marvellously in the power play, but no intent was shown. Oh, it's swinging, I buckled down. Intent missing. Now this argument that, he is failing to adjust in all 3 formats. Boss, he's a veteran. He's been playing for close to a decade now, please. That adjustment thing is long been disposed of, that theory. KL Rahul's style of T20, unfortunately now is outdated. There is a reason why he can't fit into the Indian cricket team at any cost. 2 World Cups you lost. After that, you had the sense, okay, maybe we can't have a KL Rahul. Which is why this kind of knock only proves the critics one thing.
I am now baffled. Remember, there were talks, there were people who actually
advocated.
were advocating him being part of the T20 team.
Dear God, imagine 3 years of the same mistake. 3 years.
3 editions, yes. Imagine. On what basis, I really don't know now. If you can't get runs on this particular wicket at Uppal, I knew that won't be such a big scoring run. That's why I thought they were spooked. Just to eliminate one particular strength, you have played upon your own weakness.
No, and that's fine. That is fine. No, they've defended games before, so that's not the point.
Only at the Ekana.
Yeah, that's still okay. My point was that if you know it's Hyderabad, then you know that even a useless chasing team like SRH, you need to put runs on the board. This is not Ekana that you can be putting up 160 totals and expecting it to be defended. And in fact, if you looked at it in the second half of the first innings itself, the pitch had started to ease out. Pooran and Badoni were having no problems.
I am trying to think of myself. I mean, and it's anyone who's watching us right now. You know, even they and everyone plays cricket, right? They will play gully cricket, school cricket, club cricket, whatever you play. You put yourself in KL Rahul's shoes. I'm trying to think like that. I'm batting. I know I'm batting on a place, on a ground, on a pitch where 200 is easy. Anything below 200, because this is a 270 strip they're using today, right? You know all that. I know I'm batting first. My minimum target in my head, I'm sure everyone who walks out to bat has a minimum target. Minimum target in my head is 220, right? When I'm batting there, and one good ball, okay, I miss, 2 good balls, I miss, you know, whatever. But I'm telling myself, I'm sitting on 22 of some 22 balls, and I'm telling myself, wouldn't I be telling myself, what am I doing?
Get a move on.
I am ensuring that we lose the game in the first 5 overs. Game is done. I only have 2 options. Either I take my team past 220, or 2, I get out in an attempt to take my team past 220. There are only 2 options in front of me. There is no third option where I have to bat 20 overs, run a ball. There is no option. That is going to not get me anything. Only 2 options. Either I connect, I keep hitting, I take it past 220, or 2, I'm trying, I'm not hitting, but I'm trying, I'm still trying to take them past 220. There are only 2 options. There is no option, boss, for taking a single or doing this. For what? You actually thought that, oh, you know what, this is a 270 pitch. But you know what, I will get to 165. Let's aim at 165. Let's not panic, guys, because we will try and, you know, go for 270. What if we get out for 100? If we get out for 100, you want to lose. You get to 165 also, you want to lose. So try to get past 220. There is no other option. I at the start of the show told you 4 things that are guaranteed. I'm going to put a 5th one, and I'm 100% sure that after this there are going to be auctions. Teams are going to be looking at retaining people. I'm sure teams will retain. There's a talk of 5 retain, 6 whatever. I'm 100% sure Lucknow Super Giant will have a new captain next season. 100% sure. They ain't retaining KL Rahul. I can write it now.